All right. Good evening, mabuhay everyone. Good afternoon or good morning to all over the world. Welcome back to Pageant Trend. This is Jay hosting the live interview with Miss World Philippines 2021 candidate Joy Barcoma. And of course, she's actually on the backstage right now. Ayan, so this is her first time na mag-guest sa Pageant Trend as she's so really excited to meet us guys. And by the way, before we start our live session, we are also live at our YouTube channel, Pageant Trend. So if you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe. And of course, click the notification bell so that you will be updated whenever we have new uploaded videos and interviews like this. And of course, if you are new to our pageant page, don't hesitate to click the like and also follow our Instagram account, Pageant Trend, for more features and updates about pageant. So, wag na natin patagalin. Pakilala ko na sa inyo ang ating special guest for tonight's live session. Ayan, so let us all welcome the gorgeous, the stunning Joy Barcoma representing Mandaluyong City for Miss World Philippines 2021. Hello, dear.
Hi! Mabuhay everyone! My name is Joy Barcoma, candidate number 3 of Miss World Philippines 2021. I'm so glad to be here, and for everyone's knowledge, I'm representing Mandaluyong City, the Tiger City of the Philippines. And thank you, Sir Jay, for having me here. I'm so excited to share my knowledge, thoughts, and insights to everyone who is watching us tonight. So thank you so much.
Ayan. So, welcome to Pageant Trend, dear. At kitang-kita ko talaga
Thank
sa mga
you.
mata mo na you're so excited to come
Yes.
here at Pageant Trend. Ayan. So, siguro pang ano ka na, pang apat or pang lima ka na nag-guest sa mga Miss World Philippines candidate.
Wow, thank
Ayan.
you. It's it's actually my honor to be guested here. So thank you
Yeah.
so much for inviting me.
You're always welcome here at
Uh-huh.
Pageant Trend, dear.
Thank
Ayan,
you.
so before we formally start our live interview session with Miss World Philippines candidate
Mhm.
Joy Barcoma, so if you have questions, don't hesitate to comment down below, and of course, we will not be entertaining political questions. So if you can ask anything about Joy Barcoma, it could be either her pageant journey, life story, or love life. Kung gusto niyo mamalaman about sa kanya, okay, welcome na welcome yan dito. But wag lang yung political questions. Okay? Ayan. So later on, we'll be reading your questions. And of course, Miss Joy will answer that questions as much as
Yes.
she can. Oo. Ayan. Ay, babatiin ko muna ang ating 57,000 viewers. Char. Ayan, 64,000. Ayan, guys, don't forget to share our live session so that we can have more viewers to come. Ayan. And para naman meron tayong mga cheerleaders sa ating live session. And I know you are so excited to get to know more about the Miss World Philippines candidate from Mandaluyong City, Joy Barcoma. Okay, dear. So let's start
Yes,
our interview session. So start muna tayo
sure.
sa experience mo during the
Mhm.
what do you call this? The application or screening on Miss World Philippines. How was it?
Oh, I'm actually kind of nervous doing the screening because it's actually my first national pageant. Like I did pageants before, but it's all for school. It's city pageant, so it's totally different now that I've tried joining Miss World. It's actually nerve-wracking, but it
Mhm.
was fun. Like it's always fun to experience something new, to do something new, and to do a risky thing. And being able to be part of Miss World Philippines is already an achievement for me, and I'm so happy to be here. And yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. So aside from prior joining the Miss World Philippines, do you have any pageants that you have joined before?
Oh, I did join Miss Mandaluyong 2018. Wherein I finished as first runner-up. I also joined Miss Pangasinan, Limgas ng Pangasinan, wherein I was crowned as the Limgas ng Pangasinan environment. Also, the recent pageant that I had was in 2019. So before the pandemic, wherein I was crowned as Binibining Quezon City first runner-up 2019, wherein I competed with Roan Tamundo. She was the winner that time. Roan is the eco teen, so yeah.
Wow. Okay. So from sa mga barangay or municipality competition
Mm-hmm.
or pageants. So how was the
Mm-hmm.
transition from municipality to the national pageant?
It's a it's really a big adjustment for me. It's a big leap. I'm not gonna lie to everyone who's like watching the live right now. When I was joining a city pageant or barangay pageant or a school pageant, it's just the normal pageant for me, like the kind of pageant I was used to, like being ready when it's the coronation night, not even being prepared like a week before or 2 weeks before. But with this one, with Miss World, I have to be ready. The moment that I screened for Miss World Philippines, I had to be ready. I had to prepare everything. I had to work on my advocacy. I have to work with a lot of people with regard to what I'm gonna do with my styling, with how I would present myself, and of course with the projects that I'm working on. I'm really working with a lot of people, and I have to be connected in all aspects so that I can also incorporate my personality and show that to Miss World stage.
Wow. Ay naku, wala akong masabi kasi you know what?
Thank
Talagang ano, nakikita ko sa'yo na you are ready to get the crown of
Wow,
Miss World
thank you.
Philippines. Talagang
Thank you
I can
so
see your
much.
I can see your eagerness to get that
Thank
crown.
you.
Okay.
It's actually uh it's actually a compliment for me. I'm gonna take that as a compliment because I'm really working hard for this. So if someone can see that effort, someone can see that hard work that I really put into this pageant, it's really rewarding for me because I know that it's somehow a fruit of my hard work, of my labor. So thank you so much for telling me that. It keeps me going.
You're welcome, dear. So ayan, my next question for you is, I believe that the 40 candidates of Miss World Philippines,
Hmm.
you met already them. So
Yes.
aside from you, who is your competitor or biggest competitor for this pageant?
Biggest competitor. I cannot really name names because everyone
Uh,
I got to meet everyone because we had our in-house our first day as as candidates of Miss World in Red Hotel. We checked in on July 12th. So I met all the candidates. I was really able to like know them. So it's really hard to pinpoint as to who am I really rooting for aside from me to get a crown because everyone is deserving, everyone is very eager, everyone is really working hard, they're really putting effort. So I cannot really tell. It's the judge's job now. So I'm gonna put the burden on them because I know that it's gonna be it's gonna be a bloodbath. So I just hope that they can see the authenticity of the girls that they're really gonna be choosing for the crown. So yeah.
all right. So next question. What do you think is your edge among them?
Oh, I think my edge would always be my individuality, my story that I have to offer, the things that I'm really working on, and the authenticity. I think it's just that. I joined this world not just because I just want to be a beauty queen. I want to have that branding as a beauty queen. I joined this world because I have a purpose, and I have been working on that purpose long before I joined a pageant. So I think the genuine efforts, the genuine work that I'm really, really putting onto the table is what really sets me apart from other candidates.
Okay, so since you have mentioned about sharing your story, so if given a chance to become the Miss World Philippines 2021, what
Mm-hmm.
would be the story would you like to share with us? An
I
inspiring
think.
story.
I think it's the story of being able to be listened to, being able to be heard, and how it changed my life for the better, and how it made me the person really I am today. So I think that's the story that I'm gonna be telling everyone. That it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to go through some things sometimes. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be feeling depressed or anything like that, because you can always be better. You can always do better, and you can always feel better. And we have a lot of people that will support you. I'm one of them. And I think being able to tell people that will really make a difference, not just in their lives, but also to the world.
Wow. Okay. So next, okay. So let's talk about your preparation for this upcoming Miss World Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
How was it when it comes to
Yes.
your passerella, your OOTD,
Mm-hmm.
your photo shoots, and
It's
also your beauty with a purpose, of course? How was it?
okay. It's I really have to be honest. It's dreading, it's tiring, but it's actually overwhelming for me to do everything like all at once. Especially that I am an independent. I don't have any camps with me, so it's really tiring. It's really requiring a lot of effort for me, but I'm enjoying it because I like to be in control of the things that I really want to do. I like to be in control of whatever journey I'm taking and whatever path I'm really walking into. So, as for the passerella, it's sometimes hard for me because
Mhm.
what people don't know, kasi pasmado ako, diba? So, I
Oo.
have to train
Mm.
for hours. So, it's ano pa, it's a lot of effort for me to walk in heels, in high heels, tas basa ang kamay at paa. And also, I have scoliosis, so it's hard to keep a pageant posture. So,
Mhm.
but it takes a lot of ano naman, patience and, patience sa sarili and also to the work that you're really doing. Kasi you can really show the results naman and it's satisfying when you're able to do what you're aiming for. So I'm actually doing good with that. As for the OOTDs, I'm really really thankful with the people that are helping me, with the team that I have right now. They're very supportive. They always ask me what I want to achieve, and I think it's very important to have that communication with the team that you have, that they take into consideration your personality, into accounting it to the look that you want to present to the world or to the pageant stage. So I think as for the OOTDs, I'm really thankful for the stylists, for the
Mhm.
designers, for the team that I have right now. If it weren't for them, I wouldn't be able to like present myself properly. So I'm doing good with that. As for the beauty with a purpose, I've told
Mhm.
you this already. I've been working a lot long before I decided to join a pageant. So I think it wasn't really hard for me to be able to do it because all I had
Mhm.
to do was to like
So
curate and
ayan.
relate all the details or all the work that I have done in the past, just show it to the world. So I don't have any problema with that. But it's still tiring, but it's gonna be worth it. I believe it's gonna be worth it.
All right. Thank you so much. So medyo nagkakaroon ng ano ng technical difficulties when it comes to the internet
um
connection of yours, dear. So medyo nag-aano
mhm.
ka,
Oh, sorry.
nag-stop. Mm.
Choppy. Oh
Ayun.
my god.
Oo, nagcho-choppy.
Mm.
Ayan. So
Oh
medyo
my
humihina
god.
siguro yung
Okay.
Wi-Fi tsaka
Madaming
ayan. So
gumagamit.
oo. Oo.
Mm.
Ayun, so, talagang kitang-kita talaga yung yung determination mo to win this um, Miss World Philippines kasi yung preparation mo pa lang for this pageant is really, really appreciated by you know, the government of Mandaluyong City, 'di ba? Full support talaga sa yung
Yes.
buong Mandaluyong
Yes.
City. And of course, I just want to ask, aside from the Mandaluyong City, who's behind your journey?
Mhm. Sorry,
Did you
I
hear me,
wasn't able to
dear?
catch the question. Sorry.
Ayan, medyo nagcho-choppy ka,
Yes,
yung
I can
yung
hear you
internet
now
connection.
actually.
Oo. Do you hear me?
Wait, I'll try to like. Yes, I can.
Ayan, so let's wait to Miss Joy Barcoma na bumalik ulit sa ating stream kasi she's having a internet problem connection, internet connection problem. So ayan, let's wait muna. Thank you so much guys for tuning in. And later on, we'll be reading your questions Joy Barcoma. And of course, I know that you're so excited to answer your questions to Miss Joy Barcoma. Ayan. So, wait lang natin sila. Ayan, so sa mga bagong dating pa lamang sa aking Facebook page or here in Pageant Trend, don't forget to like and follow us here for more updates and features about Pageant. And so meron din kaming YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe us there, Pageant Trend. And of course, Instagram account, Pageant Trend also. And TikTok account at Pageant Trend Official. Ayan, so andito na siya. Ayan, hi dear,
Hello,
welcome back.
sorry. Ayan,
Ayan. Ayun, so ulitin ko yung tanong ko sa'yo kanina.
welcome.
So,
Welcome to
oo.
me. Mhm.
Ayan, so aside from Mandaluyong City Government, who's behind your, journey to Miss World
Mhm.
Philippines? Ayan, do you hear me, dear?
Oh, Miss World Philippines. Yes, I heard you. Is
Mm,
it okay now? Is the
okay.
signal okay now?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. So, there are lots of people that are really involved in my journey, but I'd like to start off with my family. I'm very thankful with my family who are really supportive in every journey, in every challenge, or in every opportunity that I take in life. So I give it to them. Also to my partner. I have a partner. He is also very
Mhm.
supportive. Also to my boss, because I work under the House of Representatives now. So my boss is a lawmaker. She is also very supportive to me, and I really, really owe it to her that I'm still able to like provide a living for my family and do my passion at the same time. And also my team. I'd like to thank my stylist. You know, they are very supportive. They really, really make sure that they put into consideration whatever that I want to incorporate it
Mhm.
in my journey here in Miss World.
Ayan.
Up
Dear,
until here, up until the good Lord.
ayan, so nagkakaroon na naman
Hello,
tayo
wait.
ng napuputol-putol na. So,
Hello.
hello
Is it better
dear.
now? Is it better now? I hope it's better now.
Medyo ano pa din, choppy.
Oh no! I don't know how to fix this anymore, but I think it's better now
Ah,
kasi medyo
are
nag-connect
you
na ako sa Wi-Fi.
using
Is it?
medyo
Mm-hmm.
pahinto-hinto lang siya. Mm.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, I'm really sorry. Wait, I'll
It's
give me two
okay.
minutes. I'll just try to fix this one.
Sure, no problem. So ayan, let's wait to Joy Barcoma na magbalik ulit. Ayan. Ayan,
Better.
okay na ba?
Yes, I
Ayan,
think it's
so
I can hear you clearly.
okay, sige, proceed tayo. Yan.
Right, thank you.
Ayan, thank you so much. So, okay, may let's have the reading of comments and questions from
Okay.
our viewers kasi kanina pa sila naghihintay and
Sure.
as in
Sure.
ang daming mga comments and ang daming nag-aabang sa iyo, dear.
Wow,
There's a lot of
talaga. Thank you
questions,
so much.
comments and supporters
Wow.
Okay, so let's have our first viewer. This one from Jasmine Madia. Go Joy Barcoma. Joy to the hashtag Joy to the world.
Wow, thank you,
Ayan.
Jasmine.
And we have from Kamkam, Yahoo, Yahoo. We have from Annalyn Varside, Jovita Varcoma. I think it's a shout
A
out.
tag. Yeah, she tagged someone. I think kasi ka-apelido ko, it's really rare
Uh,
to find someone na kapares ko ng apelido. So,
maybe she's one of your relatives.
yeah, long lost relative ko.
Oo. Okay, so let's move on to our next viewer from Ariel Luzong. Joy to the world.
Hey, ay, publicist ko yan. Hello, Aren.
Wow.
Very
Thank you so
masipag.
much.
One of my
Thank you so
team.
much. Thank you so much
One of my
for
team
tuning in.
members.
Galing. Okay,
Mhm.
next from Abby, Tarsena, and Signe. Hashtag joy
Hi,
to the world.
Abby. Oh, she's my classmate ng elementary. Si
Wow.
Abby, yes.
All right, so let's have this from Winster Lu Alforque Robles. Sawadika, love, love.
So, sawadee ka.
I think he's watching right now from Thailand. Ayan.
Wow,
Let's
Thailand.
have this one. Ay, from Ariel Luzon again. Go Joy.
So
Yan.
supportive, di ba?
And also watching Rafule Ryan. Hello, Pageant
Mhm.
Trend. Ayan. So, Rafule is watching from Thailand also. And he is a teacher.
Wow.
Mm.
Hello, Ryan. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching, Ryan. Don't forget to share our lives. And also, we have from Kristen Andico. Hi, Ate Joy. Love, love.
Hi, Christine. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing your time.
Let's have this from Dita's Tommy. Pride of Felix family. Pride of San Miguel. Good luck, Joy. Hashtag joy to the world.
That's my Lola from my mother's
Wow.
side. Hi,
Thank you so
Lola.
much po, Lola, for watching. And we have from Brandon Siratan. Good morning, Joy. Such a nice name. Morning, Jay. Ayan. Thank you so much, Brandon, for watching. I think it's all the way from US of
Thank
A.
you.
And let's have this
Wow,
one.
US of A.
I don't know how to read that, so thank you for tuning
Oh,
in.
I know
Sharing
her.
joy to the world.
Sarah. She's Sarah Turchman. Thank you,
Wow.
babe.
Thank you so much for
Mhm.
watching and also hashtag joy to the world. Diba?
Thank you.
And ayan, meron tayong first questions from our viewer. Are you ready to answer
Mhm.
this?
Oh my
Ayan.
god, I think I'm ready.
Okay, so let's have this one. Let's reveal.
Mm-hmm.
All right, from JM Fabia
Wow.
Salon. Why should you be the next Miss World? Yeah.
Oh my god. I've been asked this question a lot of times. But I think I should be Miss World Philippines because I am made for it. I am born to be Miss World and I'm ready for it. I'm ready to conquer the world. I've worked so hard for this and I know my advocacy, my genuineness to get the crown is what it really takes for me to get it. So that's it. That's it. That's my edge.
Mm.
That's why I deserve to be Miss World Philippines.
Ayan. Thank you so much, dear, for that wonderful answer. So let's have from our YouTube channel, from Rai Simpal. Basta pagdating sa beauty pageant, kinatatakutan talaga tayo, no? And according to Latino or Latina fans, tayo daw ang biggest threat. Wow.
Of course.
Correct. Given na yan. Pagdating sa communication skills. Ayan. So, hello, Joy, are still there? Ayan. So, nagkaroon na naman po siya ng internet problem.
Not
So,
just that, the
let's
biggest
wait.
contenders.
Correct. Ayan, medyo nawala siya. Hello, dear.
Hello.
Ayan,
I'm
nawala
really
ka.
sorry. Oo nga eh. Oh my God.
Ang
I
daming
think I need
gumagamit ng
to...
wifi dyan.
A lot of candidates are, so I'm really sorry. I'm just
Pasabi
bearing
ko, oh,
with what I have right now.
pakisabi pa ano muna, pa-stop muna sila mag-stream ng
Message ko
Netflix.
sila.
Char.
Tigil
All
mo
right.
na.
All right. So he has a follow-up question for you. Ayan, from Rai Simple. I have a question. Kung ang Miss World Philippines ay gaganapin July 25,
Mhm.
ang Mr. World Philippines po kailan? I don't know. Siguro wala siyang
Oh my
idea,
God.
guys.
It's
Kasi,
it's really one of the questions that I really can't answer. I think ito yung pinakaunang tanong na hindi ko masasagot. I
oo, so,
don't know. I'm sorry.
sorry, Mr. Ray Simple. So let's wait na lang siguro for the announcement of
Yes.
Miss World organization
Yes.
regarding with Mr. World Philippines or Mr. World Philippines coronation or
Yes.
pageant. Let's wait na lang. So hindi masasagot ni Miss Joy yan. So let's have Miss World Philippines related questions na lang or love life kung
Okay.
gusto niyo,
Wow.
'di ba? Ayan.
Even
Ayan.
that.
So RJ Ignacio is watching ang talinong bata. Love, love,
Wow,
love.
thank you.
One
Thank you,
of the ano,
RJ.
one of the, yung vlogger, sikat
Avid
na
fan.
vlogger. Oo.
Oh, wow,
Si
really? Yeah.
RJ. Yes.
Thank you.
YouTube vlogger. Ayan.
Eh,
Thank you so much for tuning
Wow,
in,
thank you,
RJ.
RJ.
Ayan, so let's have this one. From Nara Jade Atamosa, the spread of
Mhm.
COVID-19 has led to the temporary closure of educational institutions all over the world. Due to this, online platforms are utilized for classes. We can see a future of education attained at the homes of the students through electronic devices in this form. Okay, so in this form of teaching, do you think the students are really learning?
Mhm.
Ayan. Okay na,
Oh,
dear?
I think yes. I'm sorry. I
Mhm.
heard naman the question.
Okay. Kala ko nawala ng ano, internet,
No,
eh.
no,
Sige,
no. I heard the
go.
one the question. I think the students are learning because we cannot deny the fact that the teachers are also trying. In these trying times, we cannot disregard or just throw away the efforts that everyone is putting in. So I think they are learning, but we can do better because we also have to consider that those students that are being left behind, those teachers that are also being left behind. So it is our duty as citizens, as part of the government, to push further to the improvement of our education system, to be more inclusive, and to be more focused on the youth and also on the welfare of everyone that is involved in the issue. So I think they are learning, but we can do better. And we can be better by, pushing the government to do better.
Correct. Okay. Next tayong question. Follow-up questions from her again. In your opinion, after this pandemic comes to a close, however long that may be, what should be the first step we as a global community take so that we are better prepared for the next pandemic?
I really believe that we should allot more budget into scientific researches, into supporting the scientists, the doctors, all those who are belonging to those who belong to the health sector, because that is the greatest lesson that we learned during the pandemic. That health is also important. Health is as important as education. Health is as important to the eradication of poverty. Health is as important as our lives. So I think that the next big step that we have to really take is to invest into the researches, invest in the health sector that can really provide us a concrete information as to how can we prevent another pandemic in the future.
Wow, galing. Wala akong masabi kundi clap, clap, clap.
Oh, thank you.
Correct. That's correct. Dapat mag-focus tayo dun sa ano, pagtuunan natin napansin yung sa health and also sa mga scientists na,
Mhm.
nagre-research about on how to cure, like this COVID-19, ayan. So dapat yun
Mhm.
talagang may malaking budget, 'di ba?
Yeah, it's health and education.
Correct. Okay, next. Ayan, another. Ang dami niyang ano. Ay, I think tapos na to. Nainulit niya lang,
Mhm.
sorry. Okay, so let's
Okay.
have this. Ang dami niyang tanong, dear. Okay, thank you so much for your question.
That's alright.
Let, let's have
Mm.
this. Recently, Thai BL series have been a trend among teenagers. Do you see this as an opportunity for the LGBTQ community to expand awareness and acceptance for your existence?
I think it is an opportunity, but it's not just to expand awareness. It is to eradicate the tolerating factor of most of the people, and to really impose acceptance, to really impose equality, and to really educate everyone that love is more than just a relationship between two people. Love really touches every aspect. It touches respect. It touches respect. It touches the equality, the justice, and everything in between. And I think having the BL series really opened up a lot of conversations. It pushed people to be more aware of the situation. It pushed people to be educated, and then pushed them to be more empathetic about the other people, the feelings of other people. And I think that's what we need now, especially in the middle of the pandemic. We need more caring people. We need more understanding people. And we need more people to support the community into the cause that we're really fighting for. And that's beyond love. It's more than that. We're talking about life. So yun
Okay.
yun.
Galing. So, wala na akong may idadagdag diyan kasi, it's very clear na talaga na you really explained it. Ang galing. Okay, next tayo.
Well, thank you.
Sa kanya ulit, dear. From Knowledge Jade Atamosa again. What you all think about the role of different platforms that are spreading awareness towards the current situation of the pandemic, COVID-19? How much extent they are effective in making common people aware those have access to the internet?
I think the platforms are really helpful in a way that everyone, almost everyone now, or most of the people now, in a global, perspective, global aspect, is really having connection to the internet, really using their phones or their gadgets to connect worldwide. So I think these platforms are helpful in a way that they spread information, they make people aware of the situation, and I think it's more important to be able to reach people who do not have access. And for us who do have, it's our duty to make sure that the information reaches them. It's our duty to make sure that we also inform them about what's happening, because what we have that responsibility to share it to others. So I think it's very important. The role of these platforms are very important, but what's more important is that we get to spread the information to those who really need it.
Yeah, thank you so much, dear, for that wonderful answer. So let's have this
Thank
from
you.
Ariel Luzon. Joy for Miss World. Yeah, cheering from
Thank
Ariel.
you.
From Ariel Luzon. Okay, so
Thank you.
let's move on to our next viewer. From Brandon Siratan. The path to true love, true anything, is the way of integrity. No other person can ever find yours for you, much less give it to you. But you can always, no matter what your circumstances, find and follow it yourself. Okay, question. How has integrity helped your love life? Are you still there?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
So, love
Ayun.
life, sorry. Is this the
Mm.
last words, love life?
Yes, the
Okay,
love
or the
life.
last words of life. Okay, okay. So I think integrity is a very, very strong word. It incorporates loyalty, the commitment, the trust of a person, and I think it has helped me in a way that I was able to build a relationship. I was able to have a relationship with strong foundation because I have always integrated integrity into my values, into my core values when it comes to the relationship, not just in my love life, but also in every relationship that I get to be in. It's really important to me, the honesty, the loyalty, the commitment, and the respect for other person. And I think even if I don't get to like ask that from other people, I have the power to give it to them. And I'm not going to be that person who will be unfair to them and just lie to them just to make them feel better. I think integrity played a big part in my relationship and to keeping it strong, building a strong foundation into moving forward to growing together.
Yeah, thank you so much, dear. So let's have from our viewer, Sabrina Santos. Good luck from Brisbane, Australia.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching all the way from Brisbane,
Thank
Australia.
you.
Don't forget to share, guys. And this one question again from Naril Jade Atamosa. LGBTQI is being accepted gradually by the society. However, there are still people who deny and loathe your existence. How can you convince them that you are deserving to coexist in the society?
It's actually saddening that we really have to come to the point wherein we have to convince people to treat other people right. It's basic human decency to give them the same amount of respect that you give to other people, regardless of gender, regardless of race, regardless of anything that you can put into consideration. People are people, no matter what they choose to be, no matter who they choose to love, they are a person. So we should treat them the way we should treat ourselves. We should mirror our treatment to other people. In that way, we can show them love, we can show them appreciation, and we can show them what is beyond acceptance. And that is the right to be treated right.
Yeah, thank you so much. Let's have from Aquino Rochelle. Good luck, Miss Joy.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Let's have from Mark Joseph. A shout out po, Queen Joy.
Hi, he's my social media manager. Hello, Mark.
Wow.
Super sipag niyan.
Thank you so
Hello.
much, Mark, for tuning in. And of course, let's have this from April Rose Hua Obrique. Hashtag joy to the world.
Thank you, April. Thank you so much. I'm really overwhelmed by the support. Thank you so
Yes, you
much.
have a lot of supporters watching right now. Okay,
Thank
from
you.
Angel Joyce Parawan. Go, Ate Joy.
Thank you, Angel. She's also a beauty queen, but she has not yet tried joining any national pageant. But I'm pushing her. Gandang bata.
Wow. Oo, join lang ng join. Diba?
True.
Okay, so let's have this from Dave Polido. Hi, joy to the world. Go for the win.
Hello po, Mama Deb. He is actually a makeup artist po sa Tarlac. So, hello.
Yeah.
Super supportive.
Galing. You have a lot of supporters, especially with your parents and relatives, diba?
Yes.
Galing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next. From Janine Capiones. Go, Ate Joy.
Thank you, Janine. Very supportive sila, no? Nag-dinner
Galing.
time na, kumain na ba kayo?
Correct, oo. Talagang
Thank you.
nagsa-sacrifice talaga sila to watch you here in Pageant
Yes.
Trend.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. And of course, let's have this watching from Margot Condesa Vicente. Go, Ate Joy.
Thank you, Margot.
Another from Mark Joseph. Bring home the crown. Pa-shout out po, Queen Joy.
Diba? He's one of my good friends. Sobrang bait. Wala akong masabi. Like one of my neutralizers kapag super stressed na ako. Mark and Amir are
Mm-mm.
one of those people na talagang very calm when it comes to my pageant journey. They're really supportive. I cannot say anything bad against them kasi all they did for me was to really be there. And I think it's the most important thing right now, lalo na sa journey ko, to have someone that you can really like rely on to. So thank you,
Correct.
Mark.
Yeah. Kumbaga sila yung yung hugutan ng lakas ng loob aside from your
Yes,
fans and
family.
supporters. Correct. And
Yes.
also family. Okay, next we have from Alma Dignadice or Dignadis. Hi, Joy Barcomans from Pagadian City.
Oh, my lolo is actually from Pagadian. Ang side ng father ko is taga Pagadian. Oh my God,
Uh,
I'm everywhere. Thank you
Oo,
po.
ang dami ng nakakapanood. So actually worldwide
Yeah.
tayo.
Worldwide.
Okay. From Felix Fernando. Hi, Joy. Yan.
Hello po. Thank you for watching.
And also, I am from Brandon Siratan. Jay, I am from Trinidad and Tobago. Wow. Ang layo nung
Wow,
nararating.
Trinidad.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for tuning in always, Brandon. So let's have from Angel Joyce Parawan. Ate, given how huge your platform is, how can you help the PWDs in our country?
Oh, It's a really interesting question because in my work as an executive assistant of a lawmaker, I really handle the social media account. So I am really helping all of those people who are really needing medical assistance, not just PWDs, but also other people who are sick. So I can help them in a way that I utilize my work, my platform, and my space and really to giving help to them and extending what I can do just to be able to provide the service that they deserve.
Ayan. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for your answer. Let's have from Ariel Luzong. Ano po ang deal breaker mo sa relationship, be it romantic or not?
Wait lang, deal breaker in a way, like getting into a relationship or getting out of the relationship. Kasi medyo hindi clear yung tanong sa akin. So, if it's getting in a relationship, ang deal breaker ko talaga would be someone who is genuine. If I can see that someone is really true to me, no matter what his his parang standing is sa society or who he is, as long as he is a genuine person, a kind person, a family-oriented person, I'm really good with him. And also, siguro kung deal breaker, if it means like going out or getting out of a relationship, I do not really tolerate cheating. So, that's it.
Okay, next. Meron siyang follow-up question for you, dear. Ayan. What is your opinion about relationships that started in social media?
Oh my god. In the recent, I have heard a lot of stories that started in social media, and I don't think that the way we meet someone or where we meet someone should be a factor when it comes to considering a relationship with someone. What you should consider is how that other person treats you. No matter where you guys meet, no matter where you have found your special someone or your person, it won't really matter as long as they know how to treat you right, as long as they love you right, and as long as you are happy with them. And I think that's the most important thing, the growth that you can offer to each other.
Ah, ang galing. Okay, dahil John, I have a question for you. So
Ah, sure.
this is the most controversial question coming from
Well,
Tito Boy
controversial.
Abunda. Oo, for
Oh,
the recent
Tito Boy.
Binibining Pilipinas. Oo,
Mm-hmm.
ayan. So, alam niyo na yung question na to. Okay,
Yeah,
this
I've heard.
one. Oo,
Okay.
eto. When is it okay not to be okay? And when is it not okay to be not okay?
Oh my god. Okay, it's kind of pressuring. I've heard a lot of comments, of news about this one, and I wasn't able to
Mm-mm.
think of an answer. But I think it's okay not to be okay because with the recent pandemic, we have experienced a lot of struggles. We have come to the rock bottom, and we're not prepared for this. It's okay to be not okay because people just go through sometimes the hardest part of their lives. It's okay to be depressed. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to feel whatever you are feeling. And it's okay to deal with the emotions that you are really hiding. But it is not okay to be not okay if you are just deciding to stay as that. If you are just deciding to not progress as a person, if you are not doing anything to improve yourself, then it's not okay to be not okay. And I think the biggest lesson that I have learned through the pandemic is that it is not also okay to be not okay with the success and progress that the other people are making.
Ayan, ang
Ay,
galing-galing.
oh my God, ngayon lang ako nakapag-isip ng sagot dyan, ha?
Actually,
I
parang
have heard a lot of,
oo, talagang, halata naman na on the
sorry?
spot talaga yung yung sagot mo. Talagang kitang-kita talaga kung gaano katalino
I
si
have
Miss
heard a
Joy
lot of, I have
Barcoma.
heard,
Mm.
oh,
Ang
grabe, thank
galing.
you.
Thank you so much for that very wonderful and of course very,
Wow,
learning answer. Ayan. Ang galing. So thank you so much,
thank
dear.
you.
Okay, so let's move on to
Thank
our
you.
viewers. Let's have this from Jayan Magbanwa. Go, Joy.
Hello. Si Tita JL. I think he is one of my dad's cousins. So, hello po. Very supportive ang
Hello.
family.
Thank you so much for watching po. And of course, let's have this again from Nara Jade Atamosa.
Wow,
Influencers have,
sipag.
ang sipag niya, no? She has a lot of questions for you talaga. I think she's prepared for this question. Okay, so let's have this. Influencers have emerged in various social media platforms. A lot of them has set the bar high for a certain standards for various subjects, such as beauty. If given a chance to be one of these influencers, which will be possible when they win the crown, what standard for or what subject you will show your followers?
It's authenticity. I cannot say anything but authenticity. If I would be an influencer, if I would have a big platform or wide platform wherein I can be in touch with almost a lot of people that are really following me, are really following my steps as a beauty queen, then I would be authentic. I would say things that a lot of people can relate to. I would be in my most natural side or natural state, because I think that's the most important part of it. That other people can feel that they can relate to you, that they can see that you are human too. You make mistakes, you have flaws, and that you are also working on getting through life. And that's the most important thing about it. Being human.
Correct. Talagang ano, yun talagang pinaka the best, 'di ba? Being a human or having an authenticity. Kasi
Yes, it
mahirap naman
is.
'di ba na gagayahin mo yung ano, yung ibang influencers in regarding sa ano nila, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Sa content or
Yes.
ano. Dapat be who you are, 'di ba? And be the
Yes.
best version of yourself para maraming mag-follow sa 'di ba?
True.
Okay. So let's move on to our next question from our viewer. Ayan, from Mark Joseph. If hindi
Mm-hmm.
kayo part ng Miss World Philippines, ano kaya ang pinagkakaabalahan nyo aside from your work?
Ah, I would be playing with my dog right now. No, but kidding aside, I would be studying because it's really my goal to study. I think I'm really taking into consideration taking up law after pageantry, because it's really my childhood dream to become a lawyer and to help people who are unfortunate to get help, to be supported, and to get justice. So I think I would like to stand up for the people outside pageantry, stand up for them to get the justice that they deserve.
Okay, clap, clap, clap ako. Clap, clap, clap pa
Thank
lang ako, di ba? I have no any comments or questions from your, you know. Okay, so
Thank
let's
you.
move on na. Let's move on to our next viewer from Ronel B. Gocheng. Hi, Ate Joy and Pageant Trend fans. My name is Goch and I met Ate Joy during our festival in Pugo. Tama ba? Pugo, La Union. And I can say that she's really is a wonderful person in and out. I want to ask, ayan, mental illness is very rampant nowadays. What's the most precious advice you can give to people who are suffering from this?
I know Renelle. She is one of the winners of Miss Gay Pugo La Union. I hosted that,
Wow.
and one of our judges is Hannah Arnold. So that's where I met Hannah Arnold, and we worked together. So hi Renelle, and to answer the question is, I think the most important message that I can give to them is that they are not alone. They're not alone in this battle. They're not alone in this fight, and they're not alone in this journey. I am here. A lot of people are here for them. I'm ready to listen. A lot of people are ready to listen to them. And I think they should remember that they are loved, they are being appreciated, and that their life is nothing more important than what they have right now. So I think they should give importance to themselves because they are amazing just the way they are.
Correct. And one of the best solution to to fight for the mental illnesses or having of anxiety and depressions, of course, you should focus on yourself, diba? And also, you can talk to your some relatives and also friends. And if you have internet in your home, maybe you can watch some comedy movies and also read some what do you call this articles about on how to manage the mental illnesses or anxiety. And so yun talagang pinaka the best. Even I am also experiencing anxieties and depression nowadays because
Um,
it's ayun dahil sa siguro dahilan na rin sa nawalan ako ng work, So ayun, slight lang, very slight lang naman na anxiety and depression, but still, I'm still striving this, this complications. And of
Mm-hmm.
course, pasalamat na rin ako na I have the Facebook page Pageant Trend na mapagtutuunan ng pansin. So that's very a big help on managing my anxieties and depression. So ayun, be positive lang guys. Hindi nyo tawag doon, don't think na hindi nyo magagawa ng solusyon yung problem or anxiety. So God is always there for us, 'di ba? So
Yeah.
we should talk siguro the best thing to to overcome this anxieties and depression, of course, is to talk to God. Ayun ang
Yeah.
ma-advise ko sa inyo. Ayun, 'di ba?
I hope
So,
you're
ayun na.
better now, Sir J. I
Yes,
hope you're feeling
I am
better.
I'm still striving. Ayun. So, siguro
Mm-hmm.
kung walang mga activities or regarding sa pageant activities or tong page na to, siguro I don't know what will happen to me. So, ayun. So, no need to worry about kasi ano lang naman is a very slight anxieties and depression. So, kayang manageable pa siya. Ayan.
But
All
I'm
right, guys.
here if ever you need someone to talk to. Like,
Yes.
and if anyone is going through something also, I hope that they don't disregard what they are feeling. I hope they get the courage to talk about their experience, to talk more about their feelings, because it's really important to have someone that they can rely on to. Have someone to lean on. And it's really important to be better. So if they need someone, if you need someone,
Correct.
Sir J, I'm always here for you. And if you need help, you can always seek help from professional. You can always seek help from your friends, or do things that can make you happy. Find your passion, do it no matter how hard it is, or no matter how hard it can be for you. Just try. Just don't stop trying, because someday it will be better.
Ayan, thank you so much for your advice,
Yeah.
dear.
Thank
So,
you.
okay. Ayan, yung ano din, tawag doon, pinaka the best na gawin is, of course, ilabas mo lang yung dapat ilabas. Like, kung gusto mong umiyak, go. Cry for it, di
Mm-mm.
ba? Kasi after crying, medyo magiging maluwag na yung pakiramdam mo. Di ba?
Yeah, it's
So,
true.
ayun. Correct. Okay, so let's move on na tayo. Ayan, baka kung saan pa tayo mapunta, baka maging talk show ko na. Baka ako na yung interviewin mo, Miss Joy. Okay, thank you so
Ikaw
much.
naman.
So, sinare ko lang sa inyo yung
Thank you.
na-experience ko. Kasi lahat naman tayo nakaka-experience because of this pandemic, 'di ba?
Mm.
Mm-mm. Okay, next. Okay, from Masud Bansulat Adok. What is your solution for this pandemic or COVID-19 and why?
I don't think I have a definite solution for this pandemic, because it requires a collective effort, not just for me, but also for everyone. And not just in the Philippines, but also in the whole world. But I think the best solution that I can give is to follow safety protocols, to be part of the programs that the government is really putting up for us to work on. And I think being a responsible citizen really adds up to the progress that we can make as a nation. And I think that's the best way we can help each other.
Ayan. Thank you so much,
Mm.
dear. So
Oh,
let's
thank
have
you.
cheering from Rice Simpal. Hashtag joy for Supra daw.
Wow, thank
Yeah.
you. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you so much, Rice Simpal. And of course, we have from Riri. Question. We all know that the freedom of expression is a human right. In social media, netizens are very vocal about their rants, most especially their complaints about the government competencies. I guess it's a political, related
Mm-hmm.
question. So we might not entertain that. So ayun. So thank you for your questions. Maybe you can ask anything. So ayan. So
But
we will not
siguro
be entertaining.
to make a
Sige.
comment na lang is
Mm-mm.
it's right that we it's our right, it's in the law, we have a right to to express our feelings, our emotions, our thoughts. And that includes our thoughts about the government. But I think we should also be responsible about the information that we are sharing on social media, because a lot of people can see it, a lot of people can learn from it. So it's up to us to make it um more factual. It's up to us to make it more you to make it more parang ano, I don't want to answer political question, pero to make use of it as a basis on who to vote for the next election. And to be a responsible citizen, we should also take into considerations the projects of the government that we have right now, and that should be the basis of what we can do for the next election. And I think one of those is exercising our right to freedom of
Ayan.
expression. So yun. Ayan ha,
Ayun.
political question, pero
Meron palang ano,
I'm really trying to
correct.
like
Meron palang continuation yung ano niya, question. Sorry.
okay.
Ito yung
Okay.
continuation niya. Do you
Okay.
think we abuse freedom of expression in social media? And sa tingin mo ba, mas nagiging freedom of criticism ito kaysa sa freedom of expression?
Oh, depending on the question, I mean on the statement na binigay niya nung una about government competencies, I think it's still freedom of expression. And expression includes appreciation. Expression includes criticism as well. So I don't think that we should take it negatively. Again, it's up to the people, it's up to us on how we take things and how we deal with things and how we will let it affect the way we view things. So, as a citizen of the Philippines, it's our duty to make use of our right, of our freedom of expression, and our right to vote, to make sure that the next time we get to vote for the next election, we choose the right people who will govern the Philippines and will lead the country.
Ayan, very nice answer,
Mm.
dear. Diba?
Yeah.
At dahil
Thank you.
dyan, merong comment si Narrow Jade Atamosa para sa'yo. This one. Wow, impressive answers. To rate your answers, it's 10 over 10. It's the highest.
Wow,
Wow.
thank you so much. It's an honor coming from someone who has a lot of questions. Of course, she is expecting answers talaga. And it's very controversial. The questions that she asked are very controversial. So thank you so much for that. I'm going to take it as something that is really going to make my night. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And of course, from Jing L. Young, best of luck.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Let's have another question from our viewer. Ayan, from John
Mhm.
Clifford Kasauran Landagora. As we all know, most of the parents or tutors of the students are answering the activities of the students. Question, do you still agree to continue these online classes? Why or why not?
I think there should be no reason to stop learning, and we should not deprive the children or the youth of getting the chance to learn a new thing, to gain knowledge. And I think it's the parents' responsibility to make sure that their children or that their kids are learning. And as to the issue that parents are helping their children, so they're helping their children to answer the modules, they should also think that it's for the betterment of the class, for them to be good. If you're just gonna
Uh,
guide them,
Hello,
they feel
dear.
that. Sorry, guys.
Ayan. So, again, Miss Joy Barcoma is having a hard time with her internet
Oh
connection.
my god. Sorry,
So, ayan. So, let's wait again, Miss Joy Barcoma na bumalik sa stream. Ayan. Hello, dear.
hello, can you hear that? Can you hear me now?
We can't
Is
hear
there
you. Your line is choppy.
okay,
Your
okay.
connection is choppy. So, please bear with us, guys. So, ayun, talagang ganito talaga ang buhay kapag naka-live. And of course, we're doing some virtual. Hindi natin maiwasan talaga na magkaroon ng technical problems. Lalo na sa internet connection. So again, let's wait Miss Joy Barcoma na bumalik sa ating stream. Please stay tuned, guys. And of course, sa mga bago pa lang na nanonood sa Pageant Trend. Don't forget to follow us on our Instagram and of course like here in our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Pageant Trend. Ayan. So naka-live din po tayo sa YouTube channel aside from here in Facebook page. Ayan, dear, are you hello? Do you hear me? Well, ano, medyo putol-putol, parang ano, parang robot yung ano mo, yung
Oh my
boses mo.
god. Okay, wait. I'll try to fix
Putol-putol.
it. Best connection.
So ayan, may problem ulit. So ayan guys, keep on sending your comments and questions to Miss Joy Barcoma and later on babasahin natin 'yan. And of course, don't forget to follow her on her Instagram account, Joy Barcoma. Ayan. And yun, vote natin si Miss Joy Barcoma sa kanyang Journey to Miss World Philippines 2021. Ayan. Okay, so let's wait again to Joy Barcoma na mag-join dito sa ating live streaming. Ayan. So for the meantime, thank you so much for tuning in guys sa ating 48,000 live viewers. Char lang. 47. Ayan. Thank you so much guys for tuning in. So wait lang natin si Joy Barcoma na dumating ulit. And I guess okay na siya. Hello dear.
Hello, I'm really sorry. I'm having a technical difficulty when it comes to the internet connection. I'm sorry.
Okay, so ulitin natin yung yung sagot mo kay Mr. John Clifford Casauran Landagora. Yan,
Mm-hmm.
yung question.
Okay, so ayun. So as I've said earlier, I don't think we should there is no right timing to stop learning, and I don't think we should deprive students into learning something new or gaining new knowledge. And so we should still continue to do online classes because it's for their own good, it's for their education. And as for the tutors or as for the parents who are helping their children, we should inform there that it's for the betterment of the children. So it's much okay, it's much better, and it's right to teach them to just guide the students or to just guide their children and not do the work for them, because in the long run the youth will benefit from the learnings that they are getting from the school or the online classes. It's not the parents, it's the students. So I think we should still continue doing online classes with the knowledge that we should put the students welfare first and above all.
Ayan, thank you so much. And I hope na cleared na Mr. John Clifford yung answer ni Miss Joy. Okay, so let's move on to our next question from our viewer, from Narel Jade Atamosa. What is your philosophy in life?
Do whatever makes you happy. It will also always be my philosophy in life that no matter where you go through, no matter what you do, or no matter what you want to do in life, always go for something that will make you happy, because it is our purpose in life to make ourselves happy, to make sure that we are at peace, to reach that level of acceptance, of self-acceptance, and level of self-realization that we were able to do the thing that we think can make a difference in this world.
Ayan, thank you so much. So another question from Mark Joseph. What is your opinion about body and face modifications?
I'm totally okay with it. I mean, if that will make you more confident, if that will make you happy, as to what I'm saying earlier, and if that will make you more, happy about yourself, about your face, about your body, and about how you will present yourself to other people, then I don't think you should mind what other people will say about you. Again, you should put yourself first and do not care about the comments of other people, because at the end of the day, you should put your happiness as your top priority.
Correct. Okay, next. We have from Rice Simple. I have a question. What is the most important lesson you've learned in your life as Miss World Philippines kung sakali manalo ka?
Most important lesson that I've learned while I'm doing the journey kasi kakaumpisa pa
Mm-mm.
lang naman ang journey namin is that it's really important to work hard for something that you really want. It's really important that you put effort. It's really important that you make sacrifices and that you go through the struggles for you to be able to make yourself strong and ready for whatever journey that you would like to take back to take your life into. And I think that's the most important lesson that I've learned because it has taught me a lot of lessons about resiliency, about gaining confidence through learning about my experiences with other people. And it also made me stronger because I know that I'm doing this for something big. I'm doing this for the people. I'm doing this for the world.
Ayan. Thank you so much, dear. So let's have this one from Joanne Fulcher Ko. Rooting for you. Ayan. Still there, dear? Okay. Thank you so much, Joanne, for watching. And of
Thank
course,
you,
we
Joanna.
Ayan. So let's have this one from Brandon Siratan. Ayan. Well said. Special mention that relationship, loyalty, and commitment. Ayan. This was regarding with your answer on his question.
Totoo. It's true.
Ayan. Okay. Thank you, dear. So let's have this. Okay. Ito may ano naman tanong. May tanong na naman si Mark Joseph para sa'yo. What do you think is the hardest question to answer?
Thank you.
Hello, dear.
Sorry, what was the question?
Ayan, eto. What do you think is the hardest question to answer?
It will always be what really is your purpose in life? Because a lot of people can give an answer, but not a true answer, not an honest answer. And it's a dilemma that you'll be having on for the rest of your life. If what you're doing is something that is really what you want, what you're doing is really something for the world, or what you're doing is really something for the benefit of others. So I think that's the hardest question to ask someone. What really is their purpose?
Ayan, thank you so much for your answer. So let's have this.
Thank you.
Ayan. Ayan. Eto kay Webster Agnes. What is your biggest fear?
Biggest fear would always be not being able to fulfill my purpose in life because it's a work in progress. It's really a work that I'm really putting hard work into. It's really a work that I'm really putting a lot of sacrifices for, a lot of effort in. And I think if I'm not going to be able to fulfill that, if I'm not going to be able to arrive into a conclusion wherein I can say that I did it, then I think I have failed as a person, as a human that cares for other people. And I think that's my biggest fear.
Okay, thank you so much. Let's have from Aquino Rochelle. Go for the gold, Miss Joy.
Well, thank you.
And let's have this one from Don A. Brabante. Congratulations in advance, Miss Joy. Good luck.
Thank you so much for. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for watching. And then, of course, we have from Jessica Salis Paris, pa-shout out, Joy, my niece. I think she is one of
Hi,
your relatives.
Jessica. Yes
Ayan.
po. Hello, Jessica. Hi, Tita. Thank you.
Let's have this from Yeno Justin Australia. Pa-shout out po, Miss Joy. Ayan, so
Oh, he is
medyo...
my classmate. He is one of my blockmates nung college. One of my closest friends. Hi, Yeno. From Subic.
Okay, thank you, dear. So let's have this question from John Clifford again. If you
Mhm.
if you have one question to ask to our reigning Miss World, what could it be and why?
What is the biggest difference that you made to the world as the reigning Miss World Philippines? I think that's the most important question because we joined a pageant to be able to make use of the platform to make change, to be the change, and to start the change. So, being Miss World Philippines 2019, what is the biggest difference that you were able to make having that crown on your head? So, yun yung question ko.
Galing. Thank you so much, dear. And meron tayong comment from Jen Palisok. Okay. Let's have, galing talaga. Hashtag joy to the world.
Well, thank you so much, Jen. She's an FA sa PAL, Philippine Airlines.
Wow.
She's my
Thank you so
friend, yes.
much. Okay, so let's have another from Christian Hardin. Shout out naman dyan, Tropang Indiano. Ayan.
This is my friend naman from high school, si Yani. I love Yani. She's very talented. Sobrang jolly. She's a funny person. I super, super love her and very supportive. And yung Tropang Indiano is our group. It's actually, most of them are my friends ever since elementary and some are from high school. And it's very, very nice group to be in kasi they just show love, support, and appreciation, and sometimes fun side of friendship. I'm very grateful for them.
Wow. Okay, next tayo. Comment from Gail Vendil Francisco. Grabe. Ayan. Do you hear, dear?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, next. Sending love, love, love from Kevin Ray Manalili Agbunag.
Oh, that's my partner, boyfriend ko yan.
Wow.
That's my
Thank you so
boyfriend.
much. Ang galing.
Yeah, very
So,
supportive.
mm, anong naramdaman mo ngayon na nanonood ang boyfriend mo?
I actually miss my boyfriend because I used to like be with him, ganyan, and bond with him. But now I have to make a sacrifice of not being able to see him for like 2 weeks. And I think that's the most that's the hardest part of being in a relationship with someone that you've been with for a very long time. And but I'm very, very grateful. And I'm really lucky that he's very understandable. He's very supportive and that he is behind me ever since I started on with this journey and ever since I ever got to be with him. So very thankful ako for Kevin.
Wow. Okay, question. May question ako. Um, Crown or love
Yeah,
life?
sure.
What will you choose?
Love life. Love life. But I have answered this before. Like
Mm.
romance is like getting a crown for me. So I don't think that I really have to choose between crown or love life because I have both. I think I'm gonna have both in the
Wow.
future.
Okay, thank you, dear. Let's have a comment from our viewer. Ito, si Gail Vendil Francisco. Grabe naman mag-on the spot na sagot. Dear, hello. Ayan, nawala na naman ulit si Miss Joy Barcoma. So, nagkakaroon na naman ng technical problems. Ayan, sa mga bago pa lamang sa Facebook page and also to our YouTube channel, don't hesitate to subscribe us and like and follow us here at Pageant Trend. And meron din kaming TikTok account. Follow nyo kami. And of course, meron din pala kaming Laika account. So, kung gusto nyo i-follow nyo kami doon, so, search Pageant Trend. Yan. Hi, dear. Ayan, nawala ulit si Miss Joy. So, i-wait natin siya ulit.
I'm sorry.
Ayan. So,
Oh,
nagbabalik
good
ulit si Miss
Lord. I'm
Joy.
really sorry.
Ayan. So, ang dami mong
And
mga
then,
comments. Okay. Basahin natin yung mga comments from your answers. Ayan. Let's have from Gail Vendil Francisco. Thanks for your answer. It's kind of comforting.
wow, thank you.
And also from White Wait. Ganda ng sagot niya.
Thank you.
Ayan, nawala ka ulit, dear.
Thank you, wait. Thank
Uh,
you.
so let's have this one. From Jen Palisok. Uwian na po, may nanalo na.
I just hope nanalo na talaga.
Okay, let's have this from Jo Marie Briones. Ganda talaga, Kevin.
Oh, I think he's a friend of my boyfriend. Kaya he tagged my boyfriend.
Okay, next.
Mm.
Eto, from Kevin Manalili Agbunag. Totoo po, ganyan siya sumagot. Hirap ako pag dyan. Ako dyan pag magkaaway kami.
No, because my boyfriend knows that when I'm mad, kapag galit talaga ako or magkaaway kami, I always make sure that I make this paragraph explaining what he did, why I
Mm-mm.
got mad, and
Mm-mm.
what he can do to make it right. So it's always organized like that. Kaya pag magkaaway kami, hindi na siya nakakasagot kasi ang dami kong
Tala-
sinasabi.
talagang attorney ang
Very lawyerish.
very very attorney talaga si Miss Joy Barcoma. Kaya ayun, mahirap makipag-away sa dear. It needs a lot of explanations and dapat naka-synchronized. Okay. Ayan, nawala na naman ulit si Miss Joy. So, pasensya na, guys. Um,
Yes, oo, parang
ayan.
attorney, nagpa-practice talaga. Pinag-practicean yung boyfriend.
Ang galing. Sobrang galing yan, dear.
Thank you.
Okay. Next comment tayo. From Joanne Fulcher ko. Beauty and brains talaga. So proud of you.
Thank you, Joanna. You know, she is one of my good friends na kahit anong edad na niya, sobrang ganda. I'm not just gonna disclose the age, pero grabe, parang fountain of youth yan. Parang uminom sa
Hmm.
fountain of youth. Sobrang ganda.
Timeless beauty si Joanna.
Totoo.
Uh,
He's really pretty.
okay. Okay, let's have this from Maria Sahaya Binias. Ang galing naman po, bravo.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you po.
Ito, question from Francis Ramos De Lupio. When is the best time to speak? Ayan. Parang
Oh, I
putol.
think when
Ayan.
is the best time to speak and
Ayan.
when
Speak.
is
And
the
when is
best
the
time to
time?
listen? Ayan.
Ayan. When is the best time to listen and
Ah,
when is the
okay.
best time to speak? Ayan.
The best time to speak is when you have something good to say, when you have something, information that you would like to say, or if you are speaking for a change, for a truth, for a move. movement. And the best time to listen is to understand, to make sure that you're listening for you to be able to get information that you can use to change the world. And I think those are the most important aspects that we would like to take into account when it comes to dealing with other people, and when it comes to really being empathetic when it comes to our relationships with other people. Kasi yun ang very important talaga, to be an empath.
Ayan, thank you so much. Ayan, comment, Rachel Sevillana. Ang bilis sumagot, ang galing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's have this from Regina Malana. Grabe, Miss World, go Joy.
Thank you, Doctoria. She is one of the candidates po ng Miss Universe Philippines last year.
Wow, thank you so much, dear, for
Yes.
watching. And of course, let's have this.
Si
From Kea Cassandra Mamolo. Go, Mare. Ang ganda mo, ah.
Thank you, Kaya. Thank you.
Ayan. Ito kay Narel Jade Atamosa again. Ano pong masasabi niyo sa paggamit ng tagasalin sa pageantry? Sa iyong palagay, ayos lang ba na gumamit ng tagasalin ng isang kandidata?
I'm sorry, I have to make this clear. Ano po yung tagasalin?
Interpreter.
Interpreter. I think it's alright for me. I don't see any problem with people or with beauty queens that are using interpreters when it comes to answering questions, because I think that's the most authentic thing for me. If you cannot speak a certain language, then speak on what you are comfortable to speak with, like Tagalog, Filipino, English, or even Bisaya, or any dialect that you would like to speak with. Because I think that's the most important thing for you to be able to deliver your thoughts, no matter how or no matter what language you use, as long as you can share your thoughts, your insights, or your views about something, and it is for the betterment of the people, then I think there's no problem with that.
Okay, thank you so much, dear. Let's have from Francis Ramos de Lupio. As Miss World Philippines candidate, what is the three best things about you, and how can you apply this as Miss World candidate?
Okay, three best things would be, I think, first is my advocacy, because it's very, very genuine. I can say that it's really raw. It's there. I have been working on that for so long, and I have been able to tap and reach a lot of people. So I think that's one. Second is my genuineness, my authenticity as a person. The person that you are seeing now is the real me. I don't plan on setting up an image in front of everyone and faking my personality just to be able to impress other people. What you see on stage, what you see on camera, it's me behind everything, behind all the glamour. And that's what I can offer. The true, genuine, and authentic me. And that's the very thing that I can really say that the best thing about me is that I bring joy, literally bring joy to the world. I always ought to do what makes me happy. I always push people to do what makes them happy. And I think that is what I really want to push to the world. To make sure that whatever they do, make sure that it brings happiness, not just to them, but also to the people around them.
Ayan. Thank you so much, dear. So let's bring joy to the
Thank
world,
you.
guys.
Oh,
Let's
thank
support her journey. Diba?
thank you.
Ayan. She's very deserving to be the Miss
Oh,
World
thank you.
Philippines. Okay, let's have this from Rhinel Kahilig. If hand is for reaching, and an eyes is for seeing, and a mouth is for what?
A mouth is for speaking the truth, telling a story, and hmm, fighting for what you think is right. I think that's the most important thing about it. You can always use your mouth to talk, but make sure that whatever comes out of it is something good, something kind, something that can make a good and positive difference, not just in the community, but to the whole world. And I think to be able to use that mouth your mouth or my mouth in that manner, then I think I'm serving my purpose as a person.
Nice. Nice. Galing.
Thank
Perfect.
you.
Okay, next. Let's have this from our YouTube channel naman
Mhm.
tayo. From Gail Francisco. Since the road to Miss World can be very exhausting, how do you plan to relax after the pageant? Good luck.
I'm planning to have a getaway. Hopefully, mga 2 weeks or 1 week na beach trip and be away from social media. Muna. I need to
Mm-mm.
detox and focus on myself muna talaga.
Ayan. Correct. Talagang mas magandang mag-focus muna right after the pageant, 'di ba? Sa
Yes.
kumbaga let's have a me time, 'di ba?
Yes, me time.
Okay, next tayo. Last question na tayo sa ating viewer. From John Clifford Casauran Landogora. Would you help a less privileged individual or an arrogant person?
Oh, if I'm gonna answer this in a normal pageant scene, I would have chosen a less privileged individual, more so because they need help. But for this one, because I have a lot of time to explain, I'm gonna help someone who is arrogant. I want them to change, to become a better person, to be kind, to be more compassionate, and to be more empathetic to other people. And that way, we will have two kind persons, me and that arrogant person who changed for the better, that will help a less privileged individual.
Ayan, ang galing. Perfect. That's a very wise answer, dear, 'di ba?
Oh,
'Di ba?
thank you.
'Di ba kung kumbaga kung ikaw lang mismong, let us say, if you will prioritize to those less privileged, of course,
Mhm.
'di ba? Let us say marami yung mga less privileged na nanghihingi ng tulong sa and then there are also a lot of arrogant person. Ayun, so much better na to teach the arrogant first para may katulong ka, 'di
Mhm.
ba?
Yes.
Very, very nice answer there.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you so much, guys, for your questions to our guest for tonight's live session.
Thank
And
you.
let's have the next portion of this live session. Ayan, let's have the faster questions. Would you rather?
What would
Excited,
you
dear?
rather? Do I have to
Okay.
explain? Do I need to
Ano
explain?
lang,
No, never mind.
konting explanation lang if you want. Konti lang.
Okay.
Okay, ito na. First question for the fast talks. Would
Mhm.
you rather be a high school teacher or a clown?
A high school teacher.
Okay. Next, would you rather be forced to dance all day, every day until you get the perfect score on Dancing with the Stars, or be forced to eat mashed potatoes until you get the perfect score on Beat the Chefs?
Oh, I'd like to choose the dancing part more so because I don't know how to dance, so I'd like to learn.
Correct. It's very challenging talaga, 'di ba? Kapag tina-try mo
Yes.
yung hindi ka magaling
Di
doon, 'di
mo.
ba?
Yes.
All right. Next, would you rather be forced to listen to the same 10 songs on repeat for the rest of your life or forced to watch the same movies on repeats for the rest of your life?
Hmm. It's hard, huh? But I'd rather choose to watch the same movie, 5 movies for the rest of my life because I was able to read an excerpt before, I think from a book, that
Mhm.
you should watch your favorite movies a couple of times because every time you watch it, you change your perspective about life and the
All
way
right.
you view it. Parang yung Three Idiots. Before I thought it's just funny, but when I watch it now, I'm learning a new lesson every time.
Okay, let's move on to our next question. Would you rather go without shampoo for the rest of your life or toothpaste for the rest of your life?
Shampoo! I can use soap for my hair, but never soap for my teeth, diba?
Correct. Okay, next tayo. Would you rather have time machine or a teleporter?
A teleporter! I'm a get-go person. I'm always on the go. So, magta-teleport na lang ako kasi ang traffic sa Pilipinas.
Correct. Mahirap mag-ano nun, mag-adjust kapag
True. Traffic,
um,
diba?
truth. Next, Would you rather have to speak in rhyme for the rest of your life or have to speak in riddles for the rest of your life?
I'd like to speak in riddles more so because it requires knowledge, it requires skills, and I love riddles in a way that they make you think.
All right. Next, would you rather have to use chopsticks every day for the rest of your life or use a fork?
Chopsticks! I love chopsticks!
Ako hindi ako marunong gumamit ng chopsticks kaya fork na lang ako.
Before, I didn't know how to use also. Tapos nag-Japan kami. I was with my boyfriend and his family. Nag-Japan kami. Parang na-pressure ako kasi lahat nag-chopsticks. So, natuto ako bigla.
Ako pag
Yun
ako
yung story, ba't ako natuto? Parang na-pressure lang ako.
ako talaga trying hard talaga ako mag chopsticks pagdating sa 'di ba? Pero fork talaga ang bet ko. Ayan, so nawala ulit si Joy Barcoma. Hello, dear.
Hello. Yes, fork. The last word I heard is fork.
Oo, ayun. So, okay, yun na. Okay na tayo. Let's move on to our next
Oh, okay.
question na. Would you rather
Mm-hmm.
listen to an annoying laugh for a whole day or get tickled for 1 hour?
Annoying laugh. I don't like to get tickled. My partner knows that. My family knows that. Sobrang hate ko na kinikiliti ako kasi uncontrollable talaga. Tapos minsan ang sakit na ng chan ko, hindi pa tinitigil. So I don't like to get tickled.
Oh, pero yung may 1 hour, di ba, na kinikiliti ka, di ba? Hello, dear. Ayan, nawala na naman si Miss Joy Barcoma. So, wait natin ulit si Joy na lumabas or bumalik. Ayan. Hello, dear. Ayan, na-stock up na si Miss Joy Barcoma. So, antayin natin ulit na bumalik si Miss Joy Barcoma. Ayan. Hello, dear.
Hello? Am I
Ayan.
Oh my God, I'm really sorry. Oh my God, I'm
It's
really sorry.
okay. Ayan, medyo okay na yung connection mo. Sana maging
Oh,
okay na.
thank you.
No? Ayan.
Sana.
Okay, so let's move on to our next question. Would you rather wear constantly changing outfit or constantly changing hairstyle? Hmm. Bumalik
Constantly
ulit.
changing outfit. Constantly changing
Hmm.
outfit.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, so this one. Still there?
Yes, I'm
Do you hear me,
here.
dear?
Yes, I can.
Okay, okay. Would you rather be famous on the internet or real life?
I'd rather be famous on the internet. I don't want to be famous in real life because I'd lose my privacy. At least on the internet, I could just shut off my computer or my phone and then it's just that. I can live my life normal again.
Okay. Next, would you rather be physically stronger than most people or be able to fly?
Be able to fly. I'd like to fly talaga.
Okay. Next tayo. Would you rather eat foods that have never been cooked or only eat cooked cooked food?
Only eat cooked food. Baka magka-salmonella pa ako pag hindi luto.
Oo, correct. Minsan kasi delicate yung ano, yung mga flesh, ano, 'di ba?
Yeah, pero fun fact, when I was a kid, siguro mga 7 or 8 years old, kinakain ko ng hilaw yung barbecue. I don't want.
Mm.
Hindi ako
Pero masarap.
kumain.
Pero kumakain ka naman ng sushi, no?
Yes, I do. But I'm really, really, kind of lang careful because I'm not really a fan of Japanese na cuisine like sushi,
Mm-mm.
ganyan. I like their ramen. Pero yung mga raw fish, not so much.
Okay. Next tayo. Would you rather have to always wear heavy boots or have to never be able to wear shoes?
Have to never have to be able to wear shoes. Ang comfy kaya magpaa.
Mm. Correct. Okay, next. Would you rather have your books read by a few hundred people or a few million people?
A few million people, because if I were to write a book, I'll make sure that someone or anyone that can read that will learn from it.
Okay, next. Would you rather live in a country with a low cost of living but horrible weather, or live in a country with a high cost of living and amazing weather?
I'd go with amazing weather. I'd go with
Mm,
amazing weather because I think I can survive naman na high cost of living country as long as I work there. As long as I get to build my career.
okay. Next, would you rather never have a life without air conditioning or never be able to use deodorant?
Parang hirap. I think doon na ako sa air conditioning. Pwede naman ako maligo eh. Pwede ako maligo pero ang mahirap painitan.
Mm, correct. Okay, next. Would you rather date your best friend or someone you don't know?
Date my best friend.
Okay. Let's have this. Would you rather go a year with no eyelashes or go a year with no eyebrows?
No eyelashes. I'm gonna look weird if I don't have any eyebrows.
Correct. Parang ano ka na dun, no? Parang Mona Lisa na ang style mo dun, no?
Oo.
Yeah. Let's have this one. Would you rather have a monkey as pet or a pet chameleon?
I'd rather have a monkey. More so because they're just humans. So pwede ko utusan.
Correct. Parang ano lang sila, no? Parang tao na din.
Yes.
Okay, next. Would you rather never be able to shower again or not be able to shave your legs?
Not be able to shave my legs. I don't really shave my legs.
Okay. Next. Would you rather be trapped in a romantic comedy or comedy with your enemies or trapped a horror movie with your friends?
Horror movie with my friends. I think it's gonna be fun.
Correct. Yung mga asaran, di ba, sa mga friends mo.
True.
Diba?
Baka maging scary movie pa siya. Yung funny na.
Correct. Okay. Next tayo. Would you rather be smacked in the face with a fish or farted on?
I think I'm always being farted on by the people that is really comfortable being with me, like my friends, my family, my partner. So I'd like to be farted on na lang.
Next tayo. Okay. Would you rather be in an elevator full of noisy high school students or an elevator full of judgmental middle-aged men?
Oh my god, I'm afraid with judgmental middle-aged men. So I'd rather be with the noisy high school students.
Correct, diba? Kasi yung mga high school student, hindi wala naman silang pakialam sa'yo, diba? Just unlike
Yes,
the...
and usually they're fun lang. So, okay lang.
Mag-aasaran lang din sila, diba?
Mm.
Okay, let's have this one. Would you rather be someone's pet goldfish or a wild lizard?
I'd like to be a goldfish. Swim, swim, keep swimming.
Okay, next. Would you rather have to eat only broccoli for the rest of your life or be forced to watch an episode of Keeping Up with Kardashians every day?
I think be forced na lang to watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians kasi nanonood naman talaga ako nun sometimes. So they don't have to
Ala,
force me.
sinusubaybayan mo sila, no?
Hindi naman subaybay. Parang pag may nakikita lang ako na clips, talagang nanonood ako.
Okay. Next, would you rather be a chicken for one day or a cow for one day?
I'd like to be a chicken. Because chickens can fly. Pero short distance lang.
Mm-mm. Okay, next. Would you rather have no body hair or no head hair?
Nobody hair!
Mm,
It's my
okay.
dream. No excess hair sa katawan.
Okay, next. Would you rather be able to time travel within a certain range or be able to freeze time?
I'd like to be able to freeze time. I think there are some moments that I really, really cherish and wish that I can really go back to. Pero minsan mas gusto ko na lang na freeze time.
Okay, next. Eto, would you rather have a slow car or a fast bike?
A fast bike!
Okay. Next, would you rather only be able to communicate with animals or only be able to communicate with people from another country?
I'd like to be able to communicate with animals. Para kung
Snow.
Tarzan. O kaya
Correct.
Snow White.
Correct. Okay, next. Would you rather give up social media or eat the same dinner for the rest of your life?
Give up social media. I don't actually need social media. I have my friends, I have my family, I have a partner, I have a dog. So all the people I need are around me.
Okay, so let's have this or that na tayo.
Okay,
Okay.
sure.
Heels or flats?
Flats.
Skirts or pants?
Pants.
Okay. Neutrals or colors?
Neutrals.
Simple jewelry or statement jewelry?
Statement jewelry.
Sneakers or sandals?
Sneakers.
Sweatpants or leggings?
Sweatpants.
Overdressed or underdressed?
Underdress.
Leather jacket or jean jacket?
Leather jacket.
Gold or silver jewelry?
Gold.
Full coverage or natural?
Natural.
Foundation or BB cream?
BB cream.
Bright colors or neutrals?
Neutrals.
Liquid liner or pencil liner?
Liquid liner.
Blush or bronzer?
Blush.
Lipstick or lip gloss?
Lip gloss.
Makeup brush or makeup sponge?
Makeup brush.
Shimmers or mattes?
Shimmers.
Pizza or pasta?
Pasta.
Cupcakes or cookies?
Cookies.
Ice cream or froyo?
Ice cream.
Italian food or Filipino food?
Filipino food. I love adobo, sinigang, sisig. Name it.
Nagutom ako doon.
Ako din.
Next, pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes. Sobrang
Savory,
happy. Pancakes. Na-miss ko naman
savory or
pancakes.
savory or sweet?
Sweet.
Nutella or peanut butter?
Peanut butter. Ski peas.
Breakfast or dinner?
Breakfast.
Okay, this one. Red lipstick or pink lipstick?
Red lipstick.
Early mornings or late nights?
Late nights.
Cafe or diner?
Diner.
Denim or leather?
Denim.
Roses or tulips?
Roses.
Gelato or milkshakes?
Milkshakes.
Rain or sun?
I'm torn, but it's more rain.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
New York or LA?
New York.
Moon or stars?
Moon.
Road trip or flying?
Oh my god, why do you have to make me choose between the two? Flying.
Beach or mountains?
Mountains.
Hotel or Airbnb?
Airbnb.
Fancy restaurant or local food spots?
Local food spots.
Relaxing or exploring?
Ang hirap. Exploring.
Countryside or city?
Countryside.
Okay. Have a plan or go with the flow?
Have a plan.
Okay, this one. Eyeliner or mascara?
Mascara.
Foundation or concealer?
Concealer.
Full contour or natural?
Natural.
Setting spray or setting powder?
Setting spray.
Okay. This one. Chinese food or Japanese food?
Chinese food. May kanin kasi sila laki.
Correct. Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Chicken or fish?
Chicken.
Okay. Crushed ice or cubed ice?
Crushed ice. Nagpapapak ako dati yung sa halo-halo. Yung yellow lang tas gatas.
Okay. Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Plane or train?
Train.
Book or film?
Book.
TV shows or movies?
Movies.
Beach or dessert?
Dessert.
I mean, that's desert. Sorry, desert.
Desert.
Mm,
Beach.
Okay. Ninjas or pirates?
Ninja.
Gold or silver?
Gold.
This one. Spring or autumn?
Autumn.
Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday.
Cake or ice cream?
Ice cream.
Pearl or diamond?
Diamonds.
Okay. TV on or TV off?
TV off.
Soft bed or hard bed?
Soft bed.
One pillow or several pillows?
Several pillows.
Okay. Pitch black or night light?
Nightlight.
I do snore or I don't snore?
I don't snore.
Sleep, light sleeper or heavy sleeper?
I'm a heavy sleeper.
In bed early or in bed late?
In bed late.
Fan or no fan?
Fan.
Thin blankets or thick blankets?
Thick blankets.
Socks or no socks?
With socks.
Pets allowed or no pets?
Pets allowed. I love my dog.
Ano yung dog mo sa inyo?
Nandun sa boyfriend ko.
Anong klase?
Shih Tzu. Pero I
Shih
have an
Tzu.
Aspin. Nasa Antipolo naman.
Shih Tzu din yun sa akin dito.
Wow, cute. Naghahanap kami ng girlfriend ng dog ko. Dito
Meron ako, oo, meron ako.
Totoo.
Ano to, babae to, princess.
Sa akin
Type.
lalaki. Ang laki kasi niya. Ang hirap niyang hanapan ng partner. Parang 10 kilos yata yung aso ko. Ang bigat.
Paano natin? Pa-chenilian.
Sure. After pageant ko.
Correct. Okay, next tayo. Ayun. This one. Okay, so soda or water?
Water.
Eat crust or leave crust?
Leaves crust.
Food
Bawas sa
can-
veneers. Mababasag.
Correct. Food can touch or food can't touch?
Food can touch.
Appetizer or dessert?
Dessert.
Straw or no straw?
No straw.
Notebook or tablet?
Notebook.
Facebook or Instagram?
Facebook.
Cinema or at home?
At home.
Plane or bus?
Plain.
Noodles or ravioli?
Oh, ravioli. I like the noodles na lang. Ang hirap ng
White,
ravioli.
white chocolate or dark chocolate?
White chocolate.
Morning person or night person?
I'm a night person.
Cat or dog?
Dog.
Hmm. Pop music or R&B music?
Hmm. R&B.
Stuffed animals or dolls?
Stuffed animals.
Text or call?
Text.
French or Spanish?
French.
Okay, last question. Who is Joy Barcoma?
Oh my god, am I gonna take this seriously? Um, Joy is like every person that you can meet. I am just a normal human being. I'm just a normal person. And whatever trait that you can see in me, you can see it in another person. You can see it in yourself as well. So I'd like to be known as someone who is relatable. I'd like to be known as someone who is a queen that is also human, who has flaws, and who is also striving to make a difference in this world. Therefore I can say that Joy can be the next Miss World Philippines.
Wow, thank you so much, dear.
Sure,
Ayan,
thank you.
congratulations in advance, and I know you
Thank
can do it.
you. Thank you so
Ayan,
much. See you
because
tomorrow.
see you tomorrow, and I know that you're so much prepared for this pageant.
Yes, thank you
Diba?
so much. Thank you.
Okay, so ayan, guys, don't forget to support Joy Barcoma on her Miss World Philippines journey. So she's representing Mandaluyong City. Yeah, so I guess the online voting, do they have, or do you have an online voting for the Miss World Philippines?
None as of the moment, but I
Mhm.
think I can invite them once we have an announcement. We're gonna have a selling of tickets for the
Mhm.
live coronation of Miss World Philippines on July 25, and venue to be announced. So I hope to see to see
Ay-
everyone there.
Ayan, so support natin si Joy Barcoma, and of course, kung hindi pa kayo naka-like sa Miss World Philippines na page, ayan. So, like nyo na yung page nila, and of course, check the photo of Joy Barcoma. I-like nyo na rin yung photo niya, or give some reactions or heart reactions. Ayan.
Thank
So,
you.
malaking tulong na din yan para kay Joy Barcoma to,
Yes.
to boost your her self-esteem, and of course confidence in striving, or battling for the Miss World Philippines pageant, 'di ba?
Yes.
Ayan. So, ayan guys. So, please support Joy Barcoma sa Miss World Philippines 2021 pageant. And of course, ayun, kung may mga questions pa kayo kay Miss Joy Barcoma, you can follow her on her Instagram account, Joy Barcoma, and as well as sa Facebook account, Joy Barcoma also. Ayan, so
Thank you.
meron din siyang Facebook page. Ano ba yung Facebook page mo, dear?
Facebook page ko is also Joy Barcoma, wherein we post a lot of photos and of course the works that I'm really working on and the projects that I'm really passionate about. So I hope you guys can also like my Facebook page and also follow Pageant
Mm.
Trend on
Yes.
Facebook, on Instagram, and of course subscribe on their YouTube channel. And also follow Miss World Philippines Organization's Facebook and Instagram page. Thank you so much,
Ayan.
Sir Jay.
Thank you so much, dear. And ayan, so hindi pa tayo matatapos without
Sure.
your message of encouragement to all
Mm-hmm.
of us. So what is your message of encouragement?
So, hello everyone. Thank you so much for sharing your time with us in this evening, and of course, for being patient with my internet connection and all that's happening around us. And I think the best thing that I can say to you guys is to keep going, keep living, keep dreaming, and do not stop aiming for whatever it is that you're dreaming for to achieve, because someday you will get it. Someday you will get there, and someday you will be the person that you want to become. And I hope that no one loses hope and everyone will just be open about their feelings, talk more about their emotions, and reach out to other people as well. Do not forget to check on your friends, to check on your family, and to check on your partners. And also check yourself then. And I hope that we can get through this together and that we can live in the world that is much better than what we used to have, and also make a positive difference not just in our lives but to the lives of other people as well, and also make a positive change to this world. Thank you so much, Sir Jay, for having me for this
You're
evening. Really
welcome.
means so much to me. Maraming salamat po.
Okay, so hindi pa yan nagtatapos. I will give you now the floor to promote yourself and of course to promote the Miss World organizations for their upcoming Miss World Philippines 2021 pageant. Ayan, so go ahead, dear.
Okay, so you guys can follow me on my social media accounts, Joy Barcoma on my Facebook page, Joy Barcoma also on my Facebook account, the personal Facebook account, and at Joy Mayan on Instagram. You can also follow Miss World Philippines organization on Facebook and Instagram to know more about the updates, to know more about the projects, and to know more about the charity events that we're really pushing into and all the advocacies that we're really working on. And I hope that you can support me in my journey here in Miss World, and I can see you on the coronation night. Hopefully, I can see you guys there. Tickets availability will be announced. The ticket prices will be announced soon also. So I hope that you can tune in and of course support everyone in the pageant, because everyone that is competing for the crown has something to offer, and I hope you can support me then. Thank you.
Ayan, and of course, ayan, meron pang another
Sure.
message to the person or to, ayun, to the person who's behind your Miss World Philippines journey.
A lot of person are behind me, and I just want to say thank you to them from the bottom of my heart, to Amir, to Mark for keeping my social media accounts active, to my team makeup artist Mother Kiev, Mother Eugene, to the hairstylists, kay Bads, and also to Mami Jekka for helping me, to my stylist, si Mami Joey Namayan, Kevin, and also to my partner for being patient with me, kay Kevin, for being patient with me, for being so supportive, to my family also, for being always there for me, and for always being my strength and my rock whenever I'm feeling down, or whenever I falter, or whenever I loses hope. And also to my boss and to Sir Eric, her chief of staff, for allowing me to pursue my passion while working. And of course, to Miss World Organization for giving me a chance to be here and to really tell my story and to make a difference.
Ayan, thank you so much, dear,
Thank
and
you.
congratulations again in advance. And
Thank you so
uh,
much.
ayun, we will support you all the way on your journey. And lalong-lalo na nakilala ka na ng aking mga followers. Ayan.
Thank you.
Yeah. So there's a lot of positive comments from you.
Thank
From
you so
them, diba?
much. Thank you
Thank
so
you so.
much.
Ayun. So okay, guys. So hanggang dito na lang aming live session with Miss World Philippines 2021 candidate Joy Barcoma. She's representing from Mandaluyong City, and of course, if you have questions, don't hesitate to message her on her Instagram account, Joy Barcoma. Yeah. So I know that you still have a lot of questions for Joy, and we really, kailangan natin mag-end ng live session na kasi we're almost overtime and napasarap ang kwentuhan, 'di ba? And now
Thank you.
that you know already Joy Barcoma, ayan, support na natin siya. And she's
Thank
really
you.
deserving to get one of the crown of Miss World Philippines
Thank you.
2021. Thank you, dear, for your time. And I know that you're busy of preparation for this upcoming Miss World Philippines. So we really appreciate your time and effort to spend here at Pageant Trend. So good luck and just enjoy your moment and enjoy the competition.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you
All right. Thank
po.
you, dear. Yeah. Thank you so much,
Thank you
guys,
so
for
much
tuning
po, Sir Jay. Thank you,
in.
everyone. Thank you.
Magkita-kita tayo ulit tomorrow. I have another interview. Ayan. So, abangan nyo kung sino. Alright. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
Ayan.